Oh, chat. What's good, y'all? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a great day, man. Let's get things set up here where we need them real quick. All right. I think we're live. I believe we're live. I think it's a bit far away from my mouth, too. There we go. My name is Brandon or Simmerex, whatever you want to call me. We're doing personal reads tonight. $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, well, then you already know what to do, don't you? Let's get some sage going on. Let's get some sage going on around here. There we go, there we go. Cool. All right, we'll give it a couple minutes for some people to join in. Still don't have everything quite where I want it there. Oi. Somebody just joined in there. Who we got there, man? Wherever you are, hope you're having a good day. Everybody be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. Helps us out a little bit sometimes. Oh, bet you that's Be Rich sending for a read. She texted me this morning, asked if I was going on. That is Be Rich sending for a read. Oh shit, my notebook's over there and my pen is in here. I got it together at all, chat. What's up, Be Rich? How you doing, homie? How's it been going for you? Hopefully pretty good. All right, Sage, that's enough. Be Rich, Gemini, what are we reading about? Our warm-up read today. Hopefully we'll get lots of reads tonight. Cups flying out of there. If that has anything to do with you or not. Oh. What else we got hanging with us, guys? See a couple people out there chilling. You'll take the excitement. What kind of excitement? It's being hidden. All right. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Hopper, what's... Oh, you're fucking weirdo, man. We love it, dude. We love it. Okay, let's see what's up. What's being hidden from Be Rich? If anything, man. Be Rich is all knowing and all seeing. Didn't y'all know that? It's off the back here. What's the Hierophant of... Nice. What's going on here, man? The Hierophant with the King of Pens. Right there. Like, where are you beaming your message to, dude? Look at you all focused. Huh. I like that you're focused over here. I just don't know who these individuals are that maybe would like to disrupt your focus. Like, again, you could already know about this. You may not. We got a page of pens, a 7 cups, and a page of wands. What is these? Oh, slave to the cup over there, man. Careful. Somebody might be trying to either lie about you or lie to you. I don't know if you're talking to any of them people right there, but it's the naughty magician card there, Be Rich. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands next to it. Are these supposed gifts or alleged things that people might want to try to manipulate you with? It could be, man. I would be careful. There's also an old naughty looking Knight of Pens here, man. Sitting by a tower. What's he want? Well, you know, Be Rich, you just cut a bunch of motherfuckers off out of your life. People do things. It could be sending some fucked up energy your way. Oh, man, it looks like your destiny lies without him. Taking the step back was the right thing for you to do. Just know that Judgment's card's here, and it's sitting next to the Lovers. Need I say more? Especially when we got you looking like the Queen of Swords here, man. Already knowing that there's some stupidity going on back there if any of this shit comes your way. You already know about all that, don't you? Oh, the Fool's Journey is here. Keep writing your new chapter for you, man. There was some energy about this or like this in that Gemini collective read I did the other day, too. Gemini's got a bunch of shady fucks around them right now. We're trying to be around them. Trying to be around them. Yin Yangs. Time for growth, Be Rich. You know, maybe these people could grow up a bit too, right? I think they could, man. Look at you planting new seeds here, getting ready for the summer. So that's you getting ready to take off. Stay committed to yourself right now, man, and know your worth and what you expect from yourself and from other people that might try to come into your energy. This is going to sound horrible saying it this way, but make sure that your energy has an entrance fee. And that entrance fee should be that they're bringing a similar energy to the table, regardless of who they are. Does that make sense? Somebody might want to talk to you out here. We've got the communication card. We did have a couple potential earth signs, potential fire signs sitting on there, man, but watch. Somebody might want to come in and sabotage some things. I mean, it could have been that. It didn't have to be a lover, per se. It could just be a friend. I was just reading it as a return. Although you did have the little fire page on there, so, you know. Everything happens for a reason, Be Rich. All this shit that unfolded back here recently happened for a reason. And it's to get you on a path to, like, self-mastery, I think. So keep moving on, Be Rich, and realize that some of these people you may have already moved on from. The Virgo Feminine card, too, if it means anything. I don't know if you got any Virgo in your chart or not, but keep moving, keep stepping. Don't let them slow you down. Love you, homie. Alessandro, man. Yes, we can see your name is Alessandro. What's up? So thanks for grabbing the read with me there, Be Rich. Oh, I'm tired. So again, I know you haven't been here, Be Rich, but some people might have been following the story of the bird tapping on the window. Little bastard was out there first thing in the morning again, tapping on the bedroom window. I'm like, come on, bro. Just stop. Just stop. Can't sleep like that. And he'd be at it early, too. As soon as the sun starts popping up, he'd be flapping his wings all over that window. You little fucker, listen. Oi! All right, who next, man? I'm ready to roll. Apparently, I'm also ready to choke on coffee. Crap. Ow. Stop lollygagging by the maypole and come get yourself. That's right. Get a fucking read, y'all. Get a read. So, Aubrey, how you doing today, man? Things have been well. Hope you didn't choke on coffee. That was kind of rough. That was really rough, actually. That hurt. That's a big old gulp of coffee, man. You want 2 readings, Aubrey? For you? Are they for you, or what are we doing? Hey. She says, you have 2 questions? Okay. All right, go for it, man. What do we got? Mr. Pisces, bro. Pisces, man. He lives in fucking Japan. Say that. About 6 in the chat. What's up, guys? Be sure to hit the like button on the way in. Don't be afraid to say hi to us. You don't have to get a read to say hi, man. Well, we are doing reads. Got 2 up here for Aubrey real quick. See what he's getting a read about. Oi. Huge, I'm curious, man. Have you been around that cigar shop any? Like even close to it? Thinking of that read we just did. At work, how did your coworker with the initials DC feel about you? You think he is an Earth sign? What's with you and Earth signs, man? Jay, welcome back. How's it going? All right, let's see what's up with DC. Earth sign, possibly. Or Earth in his chart, maybe. $13.05. All right, what's up with DC? Oh, shit. This chair's gonna be the death of me, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, you want about DC? Is this a potential maybe love interest thing, or what do we got going on here, Aubrey? What do we got going on here? So far, I hope so, Jay. I hope so. I mean, to make up for the rest of the week, it would have to be one hell of a good day. But even if it's decent, you know. All right. Aubrey, what's up with DC? DC, possible Earth sign. Just feelings about you. Thoughts about you. Thingamajiggers like that. Who's up in the head? Is it you or them? Was somebody all up in the head there, man? Who is it, though? Is it you or them? I kind of want to say it might be them. The 3 of Cups here. They feel a little playful around you, it seems like, with the Ace of Cups next to it, man. Oh, I see. Well, there it is, kind of. If this is, I figured this was continuation last night. Here's that same type of energy about needing to open his eyes a little bit and could just kind of come towards you, man. Then again, something could naturally develop here. Just seem curious about you. He's in his head a little bit. Very much would like to go on a quest, but fearful. There's this fearful energy still there with the dude. Look, man, that don't mean you don't want to come in, well, let's just say charge towards you here a little bit. It's got 2 cups on it. We had the same card last time we read about this, only now we have a potential person here of who it might be. What's the judgment call? Is he going to make a judgment call? He might. He'd like to have some change here with the situation with you. Maybe be a little bit more than just co-workers, if that makes sense, man. So, hopefully Homeboy's going to find some inner strength to put an end to... I want to say he's got himself stuck so far in his head, it's almost painful. Because, man, he'd love nothing more than come in and be like, yo, Oliver, here's my cup, bro. And let's make 10 of them while we're at it. I like it, man. You got him feeling a little off balance, though. I'd say dude definitely got some crushy crush going on for Aubrey there. If you look cards. I'll see. Livio. God, I haven't seen Liv in it feels like forever. She's alive. Girl gone Duffner, what's up? Can you guys, question Aubrey, can you figure out how to harmonize with his energy in a good way? And can he figure out how to harmonize with yours? Maybe you can get him to feel like he can let go of the feelings of being fearful and just kind of chill with you, man. I don't know what forgiveness is here about. I do think this guy's, like we said the other day, likely got some old hurt in the past that he's dealt with, afraid to come forward, man. But that don't mean there isn't a whole lot of passion there. It's good. Fidelity is on the table with it. So, can Homeboy leave the past behind? And if you want to, could you potentially help him? Seems to be some nice romantic ideas going around in everybody's head. Just, where's it go? You know? Where's it go? Yin Yang, please. And then we got one more for Aubrey, and then it looks like we've got Girl Gone Duffner there. Whole shit. What? Oh, holy shit. And this is where he's at in his brain. He's still up in his head. That stalemate point. Like, I want to come forward, but I don't know how to approach the situation with Mr. Aubrey. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out and gives you some further clarity. Just a little thing about getting involved in dating situations at work. Careful. Careful. Write down Girl Gone Duffner here. You're a Capricorn, right? What are we reading about for you? And what's your next one about, Aubrey? Liv's here, Melissa's here. What's up, ladies? About 18 in the chat right now, guys. Be sure to leave us a like when you get here. When you stop in, say hi to us. We won't bite you. I don't think. I've never been known to bite anybody coming to my shows. Hanging in there. Feel that. Kyle's here. Everybody here tonight. Right arm. Well, that could help, Aubrey. That could help a little bit. What did I do last night? Not much after I got off here. Just tried to de-stress. Alright, so we got Aubrey for one more. We got Girl Gone Duffner here. Which, what are we reading about for you? Why are you dreamt this dream? What was the dream? Hold up. Okay, your dream was about royalty and who was in charge or something. Now, were you looking through this book in your dream? Or were you reading a book like this before you went to bed? Then they have to leave. Interesting. Okay. A weird dream, huh? And what did you say in your other message? There might be a little more context there for me. Where'd it go? Oh, you think the dream's about the Emperor card. All right. Gotcha. Aubrey, what's your next one about, homie? Oh, and also if anybody else wants to jump on, man, $9.99 or hit the join button up. We got about 2 lined up here. Well, not about two lined up here. Second one is, what do the cards want to tell you about your mother? Is your mother still alive or is she deceased? Let's start with that. Are we doing a mediumship read or we just get some energy about your mom? Okay, she's alive. Cool. You guys get along? Twice in a row I tried to write the word money for some reason. Why? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Let's go, Aubrey. Let's see what we got. Some cards from your mom here. About your mom. Let's see. Well, I'm going to go on a limb here and say there was a reason I tried to write money twice instead of mother. But we'll see. See what comes out. So she kind of is a little bit reserved because she doesn't want you to feel like you got to take care of her, probably. But it's okay to take care of your mom. We get the 9 of Wands here, man. And unfortunately, a pretty rough looking 8 of Cups beside this here. And again, I want to say with that, you know, I don't know if she needs financial help or if she's just feeling the strain or something like that. Or maybe she could be worried about you and your money situation. She wants to see you do good and create your destiny out here, man. There could be some money stress coming from mom. There's a 5 pins right there with a 9 swords under it. Could be some stress coming from that, dude. Ouch. You might check on her and check in on her and make sure, man. We got an 8 pins next to it. And that's the thing. I don't think she wants to come in and be this. Maybe even just need somebody to talk to about it, but not want to be that to her son. Thinking that you're going to come try to rescue her. It could halfway be a pride thing and a self-responsibility thing. I like that coming from your mom. But mom, it's a kid that asked for help. You were there for Aubrey for all them years. She don't need to put herself up in the hangman's tree about whatever this is, potentially money. Because she knows you probably help her, which is fine. But she knows there's justice in that. But I think for her is she wants to see justice for her kid. She wants to see you do good. Check in on her, man. Just see how she's doing sometimes financially. That's all. And as we get older sometimes, especially if we didn't have the best retirements saved up, but sometimes we do kind of feel the pinch a bit. And see, here's what she thinks she's doing. Setting healthy boundaries for herself, most likely. And that she's just going to trust in divine detours. And all she could do is even just talk to you and tell you that something is weird. I like that she's so optimistic here, though, about this infinite possibilities thing. Sometimes life stings, and I think she might be feeling the sting. She very much wants you to focus on making your dreams real. You might have to try to convince her that part of making your dreams real is making sure she is taken care of. This and that are true. Oddly enough, that came out. Now's a lucky time, though, man. It is for you and your mom, probably. Why do the cards look so oversaturated tonight? A rabbit looks like his fucking ass is on fire. What'd I do? Mess with the saturation on accident? My face looks fine. Anyway, one more card. Let's get a Brain Skull. Dude, man, you see how red that shit looked? It looked like fire. Yeah, I guess I do stuff, but I don't feel like I don't feel like an actual thing yet. Take that one as it resonates. I could think of a few different ways that could resonate with this read, dude. You're the sensitive Pisces sun. Yeah, and they're probably a little more detached, not wanting you to worry. Shit, like, oh, we got this. Just make sure you check in on them. Sometimes you have to do that in kind of a sneaky way, you know? All right, Girl Gone Duffer. Let's read about this interesting fucking dream you've had here. I think it might be about the Emperor card, and the Emperor card can be about a lot of things, depending on, you know, what's going on in your life. I remember the other day, I think I pulled an Emperor card in your read when you asked about taking a step back from love. I think we had pulled that, and it kind of came out this energy of focusing on your stability first. So let's see what's up. Let's go. Girl down. Can't fucking speak. Fuck it. Let's go. Girl called Duffner. You know what? Let's get the old Cosmic Tarot out for this one. Highliner boy, right? And Ewu. Ewu. Fucking dumb. So dumb. I guess he's worse than she is, though. He's fucking creepy. Girl gone up. Now let's see what's this weird fucking dream you had, man. Anything you don't see coming off the back. Is there some old hurt perhaps in your heart that still needs to be released? Got a 3 of Swords here. Let's get into it, man. I think this is a call for you to be loving on yourself. We got the Queen of Love there, man, sitting next to Justice, dude. What are you looking for out here in love? This has something to do with love life and subconscious feelings, I think. Something needs to be released here, man. I would say you still need to focus on building your legacy for now. I don't know if there was ever an air sign you were involved with, potentially a Libra. Doesn't have to be a Libra. But there was this old King of Swords energy back here. They got the little Page of Cups wanting to cover her cup up. The individual could have been a little bit older than you. Might have been a bit of a cruel individual at times, too, if you think about King of Swords in kind of a shitty way. The Fool's here, man. I see you wanted to take a new journey. But this is underlying fear here about, I want to say, not feeling enough, being left out in the cold, and not feeling like the Empress in your own world, man. Maybe not knowing what the sun looks like to you and who the King of Love would actually look like to you, man. In other words, your Empress or your Emperor, what would he look like, and where is the 10 Cups in your life? A lot of passion in you. I don't know if you got any fire in your chart. We're going to find some balance here. And also, this is a call to balance in and focus your priorities in the right place right now. So there's more than just the fact of, you know, what you said the other day, focusing on your stability and your life. There's also, I would say, some repressed feelings here from the past that haven't exactly been healed enough yet. So you might want to start taking action toward those, man, with your big old cup of self-love. It takes some inner strength to face these things. But I've noticed that in my own dreams, and I don't remember my dreams very often, but when I do, almost 9 out of 10 times, it points me back to something in my past that still hurts. A lot of times they're about my mom, but other things too that have come out, man. It's being yanks. Oh, look, we got a panda in here. I think there's some subconscious resistance here. Or you're resisting letting something bleed through from your subconscious to your conscious mind. It's a repressed memory. Could have been from an old karmic relationship, really. So let your ancestor gods guide you to the truth. It's likely them trying to speak to you through your dreams, man. Some change could happen here and it could be unexpected. And maybe this was unexpected. Maybe you were like, this fucking weird dream, man. There's some toxic patterns that maybe you're still bound to a little bit. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's just it's human nature to not want to go back and face things that hurt. So here's some advice from the deck here. Trust in divine timing. Right? Let things flow naturally and as they will. Everything happens, when it's supposed to, dude. There it is. Some suffering, some lack, some hurt in the past. Again, with that, sometimes feeling like maybe you're not good enough. Actually, you are. One more card here for Girl Gone Duffner. Circuits. Thank you there, Jay Lambert. Fourth house is here, man. I guess you've arrived at something here, and I think you've arrived at it's time to dig deep inside and figure out what this is. Because it could be something you've overlooked for a long time now. Or maybe repressed unintentionally and subconsciously for a long time. What was the bottom one that didn't come with the rest of the deck? Descendants here as well. Okay. Girl Gone Duffner, I'm not the best dream interpreter in the world, but I hope that helps you out, man. I'm halfway decent at reading energy, I think. Maybe. Oh, you're welcome, man. I try the best I can. All right, who next, man? I'm ready to go. I'm good. It's a fourth house card. The very last one? Or sorry, first house, not fourth house, my bad. You want to look at it for a minute? Try to hold it steady so it doesn't blur. 3 deer card? Let's see, I pulled yin yangs. Was it in this read or a different read? I might not remember off the top of my head. A monster under your bed. No, yesterday was a rough day. A culmination of a lot of fucking stress lately was what yesterday was. You danced around the house listening to cheesy 90s enduro dance. Nice. Yeah, it's just wore out, Panda. I'm getting there though. So far, it's been better tonight. Oh yeah, that's a definite possibility. Is there anything else in your life that is significant to deer? Significant? Really? Significant. If I can speak correctly, we're doing all right. So, Panda, what you been into today, man? Other than you just working today, or what? Yeah, I live. It's been a rough week. We'll see how the rest of the night goes, though. Can't really say much yet. Is that fucking bird on that window again? I think it was. Yep, that's he's beating on that fucking window in there again. All the other birds are over here, homie. What are you doing? Let's see. Lived for 3 days now, 3 or 4 days now. I've had this bird messing with the bedroom window. I think he can see himself in it when the light hits it right. But 2 days in a row, he's been doing that shit at literally the crack of dawn. Like his first light starts doing that shit. And now I'm noticing as the sun's getting dimmer in the sky, or, you know, further down in the sky, he's doing it again. So the light's just got to be hitting it a perfect way for him to see himself. It's kind of cool. It's just, you know, yeah, I heard about that. I don't think a spirit visitor be trying to wake me up 5 or 6 in the morning, though. I'm dragging from it today because I was stressed yesterday. I didn't sleep good. I drank too much coffee. And then this fucking bird wakes me up like the ass crack of dawn. And he don't stop. He just keeps going. I'll try to drift back off. Thump, 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 thump. I'm like, bruh. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking dragging ass today. So here's the way I see it. If I wanted a bird waking me up at the ass crack of dawn, I'd buy me a fucking rooster. Nah, he's not a woodpecker. I'm not sure what he is. He's like a greenish blue, shiny looking bird. He's probably about that tall. So not huge, but not small either. And he's pretty slender. I don't know what he is. I only did 2 lives this month. Sounds like the Minecraft channel last month. I only went live about 10 or 12 times on there last month. Trying to pick it back up this month. Not at the moment. I know who's next. The bathroom's next, but no, be rich. There's nobody next. I'll be right back. Nah, he wasn't a blue jay. He didn't have any white in him at all. Unless that is like what a female blue jay looks like, but usually it's males that hit windows. I don't know. I'll try to get a picture. See if I can show you guys what he looks like. Better. That is better. You love kookaburra. What is a kookaburra? That's some kind of Irish bird? What are you reading about, Be Rich? Oh, it could be a messenger bird. I don't know. Whatever it is. Just wish you'd stop trying to send messages that early in the fucking morning. Be rich, Gemini. Oh, damn, bro. There's a we do have a lot of Cardinals around here. Alrighty, Miss Be Rich. What are we gonna read about, homie? And then if anybody else wants to jump on, I think everybody here knows the routine, unless there's new people around. There you are. You haven't reached out to Sam. Okay, that's good. Ice has been at the shop sparingly. The Sag Nikki seems to have an issue. Leo still comes around. Of course she does. I know what Leo you're talking about. What that she's fucking psycho. That's some other shit flipped over there. Some clarification on the last read. All right, man. Those people specifically, so Sammy, Ice, whoever Ice is, I don't remember this one, Nikki, Raphael, and that Leo. All right, let's get a few cards on these people here. Sammy, Nikki, Raphael, and the Leo. Who's Ice? All right, girl, go on up there and take care, man. Hey, so Sammy is she's the nutcase Sag, isn't she? Like the one that practices Santeria and shit. The cop. Oh, that was a typo. Okay. So I was like, who fucks Ice, man? I thought it was a nickname for some dude or something. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Five of Wands, man, this girl. And this is what we get from her. All the fucking time, man. She be conflicted as fuck inside about you. It's like a back and forth energy. It's like there's this fuck you thing one side of her head and this I like that girl thing in the other side of her head. The Ace of Pens is upside down though, man. She can't find any I think she's starting to realize this. There's no amount of work she can do with your situation, the situation with you, to find any kind of divine timing. We got the Ace of Pens upside down, the 7 Pens upside down as well, man. 7 Wands. She seems to be fighting off some shit in her life in the background here. But I do like this, man. At the very least, she seems to be at least trying to figure out what it means to step into being Empress energy. She's at least trying to figure this out. Damn, is she conflicted about you? So if you're wondering how it relates to you, damn, is she conflicted about you? Who's next? Nikki. Now, what's up with Nikki? Is Nikki one of these other Saggies that you like? She seems to have a problem. Okay. Moon Garden Tarot. Go. I'm trying to keep that card from falling. Huh. Who's learning a lesson here? Watch her, man. She gets some energy like she's a bit of a backstabber. Maybe this is just a, hey, let's avoid learning this lesson. Maybe you already know about this in one way, shape, or form, having dealt with her before, or just dealt with people similar to her, that this is not a good person to really let get close to you. It's a little immature water page. I don't know if she's got any water in her chart or not. So, I would just keep stepping back from that one. I don't know what her issue is here. Lack of commitment, possibly. No, we get a King of Pens as well. You avoid her? Yeah, I would keep avoiding her. She's got that nasty of a fucking attitude. Nobody wants to deal with that, dude. So, Raphael, now you were, weren't you kind of friends with him before everything fell out, right? He always seemed to have some okay energy. Like, not as bad as the rest of them. Some of the other ones that were involved in all that. But for Raphael, man. Sean lied. Ah, I see. So that's what happened. But he's been cool. Okay. I'll say his energy didn't seem horrible when we were reading about him before. I like some of these fuckers, man. You know what we got with him here? And I'm not surprised to see this after what we were just talking about, and, you know, the Sean dude there lying, is him trying to figure out how to get on a boat. And maybe that's why he wants to talk to you, because he might be trying to get rid of this. What's in the castle, which is probably people like Sean. Does that make sense? He's probably like, you know what? I like to stay away from that. He's been working on himself and changing the way he thinks about things. He could be learning that you can't always believe everything you fucking see or hear. It's a possibility he liked you here, though, but he sees some kind of wand with the hot priestess. I could talk about somebody who's still got some like. It could just be somebody that wants to try to start over fresh in a friendship, especially since he dealt with the Sean bullshit before. Does that make sense? And then we got this Leo bitch. Oh, God, this lady. I don't think his wand in that way. I hope not, anyway. All right, this Leo lady. Oh. We're just going to do some yin-yangs on this Leo lady. So we already know she's fucking cooked in the brain. She had fucking issues before. Presence, abundance, and gratitude. Maybe that's what she needs to learn out here, man. I don't know why she feels like she needs to try to be in union with, I don't know if it's you or somebody else that maybe she perceives you got in the way of. I remember seeing something before she was crushing on you or somebody else here, but careful, man. Deception is here. So if she's coming in trying to ever be like nice, like them first two cards might say, it ain't being nice. It's faking being nice. Careful with it, dude. Some things that she's regretting here. And she's got what this energy of lack is. Maybe it's some past shit, but there's a rejection card and a regret card here next to each other. I would say I would be careful about her coming to you and telling you anything like that she regrets the way things went down for some reason. I'd be real careful. Let me get one more card on that one. Let's get one of these. And then we'll pull you an overall at the end here. King of Cups in the reverse, man. Somebody who lacks integrity for sure. If you want her overall energy of why she's probably so weird and why she comes out the way she does, she lacks integrity. She's probably very fucking manipulative too. I would be careful. One more. Just an overall for Be Rich. Let's get a Star Codes. Yeah, I see King of Cups in the upside down. Normally, the King of Cups would be a card that can mean integrity, and in that, it just does not fucking mean integrity at all. Release the past, Be Rich. It's there for a reason. South Node just came out, man. I do think there was something with you and Sammy that was going on, or she didn't like that you guys were talking or something. I know it's been a long time since we were having that conversation. She is not the type of person to let things go, though. Unfortunately, you know, people are like that. People just have a hard time letting things go because their egos get in the fucking way. You know. Who we got here? Vavassar Numinous? I don't know who you're talking about. All right, look, I don't know why people come in and say shit like this, like I'm supposed to know who the fuck these motherfuckers are. I don't know. There's nobody in my chat named Nancy, so you don't need to at anybody here. I don't know who Timothy Lee McIntyre is. And I don't know who Tulsi Gabbard is. Who are all these fucking people? What are you fucking talking nonsense for, bro? No, Nancy R. Mace was one of the ones she added, and none of these people are in the chat. You can't at people that aren't in the chat, bro. Are they politicians? Well, I don't get into fucking politics for a reason. It's because they're all a bunch of fucking crooks. I don't care what fucking party they're in. They're all a bunch of fucking crooks. Every single fucking one of them. Stop falling for that shit, people. America would be a better place. Is that what all that was about? Some political bullshit that this lady was yakking about up here? Hey, another one from Ireland. What's up, hide seek? We got a new Irish one in here. You want another? Oh, it's up to you, Be Rich. It's been light on trolls today. It's been light on trolls for a couple days. It's something in the water or something. Something in the troll water, man. There's something in the troll water. It sucks nuts. I'd seek. Is your profile picture the Northern Lights, or is that something else? Can't see it. Looks like it might possibly be the Northern Lights, yeah. What a dilf. Dad, I'd like to fuck. Is the Northern Lights? I thought so, man. Ireland's a pretty country, dude. From what I can tell. Chats with Chris. What's your issue, homie? Oh, what? You look like a fucking dude to me. You're barking up the wrong tree, sir. Barking up the wrong tree. And you don't look like Auber's type, no offense. Nice. Virgo and Scorpio, huh? Scorpio and Virgo. A little dyslexic here. Well, I'm glad Chris got a laugh out. I kind of got a little chuckle out of that on the inside, too. Auburn, man, where you at, dude? I see. I understand now. Okay. He wants to duel. Ha! No, you good, dude. Wherever you're laughing our fucking asses off, it's all good, man. No, you're good. I just generally like to let people know right up front, like gay guys be like, yeah, you barking up the wrong tree on me, but you're cool. September 23rd. Where's the Scorpio at in your chart? I see the Scorpio thing up there. So you're a cusper. Wait a minute, hold on. Was I looking at the wrong shit here? No, I wasn't. Okay. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Okay. The way I read it was Scorpio Sun, Virgo Moon. That was what I was reading it as. Got you now, I understand. Oh. The sword fight. There was definitely a gay reference there, bro. Yeah, Auburn. Oh, you're fucking great, homie. Thanks, man. Timu, believe it or not, fucking Timu, dude. What am I gonna do with this chat? Dude, sometimes this chat just melts my fucking brain. I fucking love you guys when you get all weird in here. Does 2 C-sections count as a sword fight? I don't know. I ain't never had a C-section, so. That's a possibility. We did see some shit about that Leo crushing on you a bit, didn't we? Oh. No, not in that sense anyway. Yeah, Sammy's fucking. Isn't she Dominican? They're all into that shit down there, man. Got some warriors. That's right, dude. Yes, we do. This conversation's getting fucking weird. It's getting weird in this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, I know, be rich. Crazy women are hot. I get it. I get it. Trust me. Seem to attract my share of fair nutcases too. Kiwi Smoothie, what's there, man? Needing a hand to cut some pressure? Well, this chat will either make you laugh or it'll make you storm out of here fucking offended. Or it'll make you cry, depending on your personality. Coop Divine, what's up, man? Damn right, bro. Yes, trying to stay away from the fucking crazy ones. It's midnight there. Where'd Panda go, man? Are there, almost said Australian, not Australian, fucking, are there Irishman? Panda, you're being summoned. Love you too, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been doing good, dude. Oh, Sage is blowing right in my fucking face. Whoa. That's what I forgot to do today. I wanted to go downstairs and see if I could salvage one of Mom's old kitchen chairs. See if they're good enough shape to use because they're padded and they're rolly. They're nice kitchen chairs, or they were until my brother put them in the fucking basement. I've been down there for fucking years, but if I can get them, one of them shits to be an okay chair, get it cleaned up good with my shampooer, I'll totally bring one of those heavy bastards up here. The Blue River Sage, man. That's actually what we got out. Because that other roll of cheap sage I had, it got down to here. And when I was recording reads yesterday, it smelled like plastic burning. And then I lit it up again afterwards, and I was like, it smells like fucking plastic. So I threw that one out. I got the last cheap roll up there as a backup. And I got my good sage out, damn it. Fuck that cheap shit. Plus, you can just see a difference in how it's rolled, like, so much better than that other stuff. And it's not as dry, like, it's way better. Y'all hear that? Your daughter has dual citizenship. She's in Australia. Hopefully home soon. Missing your daughter, are you? Offered. Oh my. Anyway, who wants to grab the next read, man? We got a lot of the list. You guys are something else. That is one loud ass bird when he chirps like that. I wonder what kind of bird that is. He's mouthy. Boy. Get that coffee going on, man. Maybe. Maybe, Oliver. Oh, I've got, dude, there's always like a fuck ton of birds right over here in this little area beside the house. You're gonna have, oh no, I ain't getting a pet bird on my shoulder. No, thank you. Oh, hey, Waffles, what up, homie? How you doing, man? Welcome in, sir. He's a waffle man. Oh, you see it, dude. A few tarot reads, what, like 5 or 6 in a row? 5, and then it kind of slowed down on reads. We're just in here acting stupid now. So somebody else grabs a read. Just in here acting stupid. Wait a minute. We might not actually be acting. I just realized that, chat. I don't think we're actually acting. I think we just got fucking issues. Yeah, Waffles agrees. Yeah, we just got fucking issues around here. It's a bunch of fucking weirdos. Or 13 in the chat. Y'all make sure to beat that like button up like it owes you fucking money on the way in, please. If anybody wants to jump on the list, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, well, you know what to do. It's Liv's fault. It's all Liv's fault. That's right. It's all Liv's fault. Blame Liv. Well, I mean, Kyle, you remember the South Park episode where they were singing Blame Canada? Sure it's Liv's fault? Ashka, if you like a read, man, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. It's literally above my head. Sorry, I'm being a bit of a smart ass. Hi. That's right. It's see, look, Kyle in Canada. What was that? No, that wasn't an episode. I think that was the South Park movie that come back out in the day where that song came from. Hey, Brita. Hey, Panda, you missed. We had another one from Ireland here in here a bit ago, and I summoned you, and now I think they're gone. When doing Minecraft, it's always Iceberg. Yes, blame Iceberg. You get 1 mil off today. 1 mil off of what? What? Oi. Do 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 do. You think Hide Seek was her alter ego? Possibly. Except Panda's not a Virgo Libra cusper. She's a Saggy girl. She's a Saggy. Fucking Saggies anyway. The $9.99. Well, if you get 1 mil off, then that means that I'd be paying you almost $1 million to read for you. That sounds like a scam. Nothing. I didn't say a thing. Yeah, the Emerald Aries, the best fire sign. Nerd. Oh, I love you, Saggies. Even if you are a pain in the butt. I did not say I don't like Saggies. I said fucking Saggies anyway. That's me, except I have an X on the end of my name, not a D. I used to get simmered when I was drinking a lot. You could call it that. Rather call it more like fucking boiled, man. I get fucking toasted. I was bad. I was bad, dude. You getting a spicy read? Do I like being? I do. I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. You know, that's what's telling people, dude. Don't do a job that you fucking hate. Preferably do a job that you actually like. And it's not that it's not frustrating, because all jobs have things that are frustrating, and income volatility can be incredibly frustrating for most self-employed people, but in particular, I think content creators. We're pretty at the whim of things sometimes. Am I unemployed? No. Being a YouTuber doesn't make you unemployed. Self-employment. In YouTube's eyes, the way that they set things up when you get monetized, in YouTube's eyes, you are an independent contractor. As far as that goes. They send the, was it a 1099 or whatever, at the end of the year. Always on the smoke. Yeah, I do smoke a bit much. Fuck's the only thing I got left, man. Yeah, he is. Auber's been like, he's been putting his feelers out there for some love lately, man. You can tell too. He's starting to feel it around him everywhere he goes, because he's putting out the energy he wants to receive. So the universe is throwing it back at him and throwing him signs like, oh, hey, you're getting to where you want to be. Up the SMP. Oh yeah, I'm always on the server pretty much. It's good, especially if you're smaller and you're going to run a YouTube server that's tied to your channel, or a server that's tied to your channel, to be on there when people log on. A lot of people that are coming there are coming from your channel, and they're there because of you. You know. Excuse me. Kyle is a Taurus, I believe. Right? At least that's the sun sign. I don't know what else is there. Yeah, like you, dude. I'm sure we get people that join the server that aren't from the YouTube channel, because it's listed on like server listings and stuff. But without the bullshit, yeah, you're one of the good Taurus masculines out here. We determined that a while. Well, one of the good Earth sign masculines out here. Period. Taurus in particular. Yep. All right. Waffles, take care, man. I'll holler at you later, homie. Thanks for stopping by for a few. Careful with that pet warden you got. This Waffles got a pet warden, man. The fucking thing was killing him earlier. Like, why you got a warden as a fucking pet, dude? Thanks, bro. Right. Who we get next for a read, man? Feeling good tonight. A lot better than I did yesterday. That's for sure. You think he'll win? There's that bird beating on that fucking window again. He's friendly. He didn't look very friendly when he's murdering everybody, including you. Just saying. I'll stand for a couple minutes here. Oh, shit. Yeah, tourists do be liking to fucking eat. Later, man. Take care. Oh. I don't know yet, honestly. I don't know. Oh. This bird's gonna give itself a fucking concussion. That one sounded pretty hard, homie. Please don't crack the window. Don't they call them states in Australia? I can't remember. Sometimes to me, Australia seems like Great Britain and the USA went and had some kind of weird fucking kid out in the woods somewhere that probably shouldn't have been born. I'm picking Australia. Picking. Man sandwiches. Oliver's working on getting involved in a man sandwich out here somewhere. He's been trying. He been trying. Excuse me. What's my phone doing? Yeah, I know. You fucking Pisces, man. Fucking Pisces. Oh. Who's grabbing the next read tonight, y'all? Definitely need to focus on getting some more tonight. Try to catch up for this past week, man. Oh my god. This fucking week was brutal. It's fucking brutal. Yeah, I never really got into that much, Kyle. I knew very little about Mad TV. I know, like, some of it I remember, but yeah, and Captain, she's on Bedrock, and F3 only works on Java Edition Minecraft. Bedrock doesn't have it at all. You can do some math in Bedrock, though, to figure out where you're at in a chunk. Where a chunk border is. Is it even still, is Mad TV even still a thing? I don't figure it would be, man. Because if it was, it would be such an old fucking thing. Excuse me. I kind of remember that one, yeah. You're looking like a man. What Aubrey be saying, man, out here, bruising his options. He's like, him looking like a man. Mm-hmm. Aubrey, we all cooked around here, sir. All of us, man. Holy shit. I'm not making any more coffee tonight. That was a horrible mistake last night. That's it. That's enough. Oh, why are we buffering? There we go. I think that was on. I think that was all on my end, on my local Google instance here. Some buffering. I was like, what the fuck? No, they don't. I remember Third Rock from the Sun, and we used to watch that with my mom a lot when we were little fuckers. Uh, excuse me. You know what I ended up watching recently? Because they're all on YouTube for free right now, even though you have to have some ads with them. All 7 Tremors movies are on YouTube for free right now. All 7 of them. Or they were last week. I'm sure they still are. Or was it the week before? I'm sure they still are. I see them pop up and recommended still. Yep, all 7 of them. I mean, as good as some of the sequels were, though, you just can't beat that original one with Kevin Bacon. I can't believe they never brought Kevin Bacon back, or that he never came back. And I would say we're likely to never see another Tremors movie because they killed off Burt Gummer at the end of the last one, and he kind of became like the main dude, you know. He was in all of them. But God, he's got to be in his 70s or 80s now, right? What's his name? Michael Gross? Or Gross, or however you say that? Yep, there's 7 of them shits. La dee 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 dee. Yeah, the first 3 I think were the ones that were definitely the most popular. Number 4 was all right. And they're still all worth watching. Just, you know, the first 3 were like, yeah. Fucking ass blasters. Well, the newest one came out in 2020, and it does have a good bit of CGI in it. A lot of the newer ones do. Like the last 3, they got a good bit of CGI in them. I know the first ones absolutely weren't. They were props. Like big things they built. Damn, really? Like in the past week? I think that was the past week. The Minecraft channel. Oh no, that's the past 28 days. A lot of that was the past week, though. 123 new subs over there. All right, Oliver, what are we reading about? You fucking slutty Pisces. Pisces be some hoes, man. Dated a Pisces. She was a fucking hoe. She also had a serious drug problem, man. She'd pretty much fuck anybody that would give her some drugs. Fuck girl nuts. Mr. Albert, bring me a dream. Bring somebody a dream, right? What are we reading about, sir? You can You can be a classy hoe. What you talking about? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm just picking at you. All right. So what are we reading about here, man? You sent for a read there. Was that for you or was that a gift? I think it was probably for you. Read about Aubrey being a spicy hoe or a classy hoe. Read. All right. Let's do it. Just do it. Sorry, where that came from. About your job and how you should operate. A lot of stuff going on, huh? What are you doing with, like, just shitheads at work? Like, is it the coworkers? See what's up. Oh, the actual work itself. Gotcha. I don't know if you ever did it, but we saw about a while back that you were needing to, like, maybe take a little vacation, homie. Oh, so you have good people to work with. Hell yeah. That's what's up. It's hard to find. The dog shit tap dance. Ew. Sounds kind of gross. It's something you don't want on your tap dance shoes, honestly. Hey, Pisces, what's your intuition say, man? What's your intuition say? Card here. It's called the Page Cups. It's about intuition. It can also be about having some innovative ideas, man, and thinking outside the box, especially if the work wears you out, drags you down, shit like that. This poor old deck's so hard to shuffle like that anymore because it's really old. I just try to get them all to settle back in there. Maybe I shouldn't have bridged them. That wanted to stay out for some reason. Seven Wands is here, man. Let's just get prepared to buckle down, I'm feeling. Get prepared to buckle down and let your intuition guide you. Aubrey, what do we got here? I would approach this from a place of balance and patience, man. Look, there's some divine timing here. Something's going to probably pop off really quick, dude. Oh, you're in peak season? Gotcha. You work in hospitality, don't you? Patience is going to go a long fucking ways, man. But you know what? I don't know if you're a front-facing person. I don't know if you have to deal with the general public. But I've always been of the mind, and the best places I've ever worked have been in the mind that no, the customer is not always right. And it's okay to put them motherfuckers' heads, metaphorically speaking, don't actually kill anybody. It's okay to put them fuckers' heads on stakes a little bit. If you need to get a little swordsy with them, man, do a little bit of mental jousting with some of them. There's a Page of Wands energy. Perhaps there's a side of you that could get excited about doing this. We'll still remain kind of balanced, dude, but this is what we want to kind of look for here is some peace. you know, in the chaos. I know you can't exactly take a break right now, but you can find some justice in that. You know, even if it's just step away for a minute. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, approach it with passion and creativity. And again, going back to that thinking outside the box, that's how you're going to transform your work life here. And we'll find some 11-11 energy. Because if you have a job you like, the last thing you want to do is start to burn yourself out here, man. And I think there's a part of you deep down inside that knows that. Part of you deep down inside that already knows that. So try to have fun. It's kind of what I'm picking up with this chick right here. This little knight. She likes to be having fun there, dude. And that's how you get the results you're looking for. Right. So I'm sure it's not your dream shit, is it? But the big thing here, man, is not to get emotionally attached to the stress. And like I said, if you are a front-facing person and you actually deal with public, don't let them put you here. Don't let them put you here. That's not the place to be at work. And that'll wear you out quicker than just about anything, I think. Couple sacred creators. Air creator here. It's about using your head, man. Using discretion, doing what makes common sense, and having common sense boundaries with your job is a good thing. You know, a lot of these companies, they want you to just bend over backwards and all this, but no, you got some common sense boundaries here. But here's what you don't want to do: overthink it, dude. Sometimes we need to shut down the emotional side when we go in, making some changes and making some waves in your life. So what was it that you liked about the job in the first place? If you could focus on that. It says get back to elemental. So what was the elemental function of the job that you liked in the first place? And it's got to be something that's not money. Money can come from anywhere. If you're going to keep a job, you need to be able to find at least some kind of enjoyment in it. Otherwise, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Imbalance, dude, and that's the way to approach it. The distraction of shiny things is here. And again, like you said about if it wasn't for not having to worry about paying your bills, you'd leave. Well, so it's either find something that you enjoy more, or it's impart some of this advice and find what you enjoy in the job itself. That is a good thing right there. Integrate your knowing, man. And this is about doing what you know. That's how you integrate the knowing. That's how you turn knowledge into wisdom, man, is doing what you know. One more here, Auber. Spirit animal. That's true, yeah. You're definitely not doing your dream job here, that's for sure. Like, this isn't what you want to be your end game. So as an aside here, if you've got things to work on in the background that could potentially move you away from working as much, and you can have your own thing, then the truth of that transcends the illusion of stability, right? Because I'm telling you guys, I've said this before, out here in today's workplace, there really ain't no job stability. The bird is going to break his fucking neck on that window. There he goes again. Go to bed. Oliver, I love you, man. Thanks for letting me put some cards on that. I mean, for some people, it becomes their end thing. That's not for everybody, you know. Like, there's plenty of people out here that are just, happy as shit. They have a job that pays them decent enough and they love what they do at that job, and that's great. For 90% of people, it's probably fine. But there's people out here that just, like, I'm one of them. I hate working for other people. That's one of my biggest reasons. I like freedom, I like doing my own thing. And we've got to, Well, we've either got to suck it up and be kind of miserable and feel like we're not living up to our potential at a regular job, or we have to find other ways to try to break out of and stay out of the mold of a regular job. Not that I'm against, like, like I've said before, I would go take on some part-time work, but that's not going to be my whole life. It's like you said, live a stepping stone. It's just a floaty for a minute. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Excuse me. You got a lever harp. Oh, cool. You won't call me. Yeah, it is. Dude, it is more reason for that. Oi! Let's get some sage. Figure out who's grabbing the next read tonight, man. It is a good look. If it's the same one, it's the same one you sent me a picture of, right, Oliver? Because if so, then yeah, Liv, it is a really, really, really nice looking art. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't with that fucking chair right now. I just can't with the chair. I'd rather take a knee for a minute than put my ass back in that chair right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's the same one, then yeah, it's really nice. It's 69 degrees.
Explain.
Shut up. Fine. It's the low tonight. 60, that's not bad. 88 tomorrow, 93, 92. It's gonna be fucking hot. 83, and then one day it's 64. It's be hot for a couple days, y'all. Was it delivered? Nice. Yeah, it does look like there's some rain mixed in here and there, especially Wednesday thunderstorms. Tomorrow there's rain as well. Monday and Tuesday look half decent. And then Thursday, Friday, rain again. Be a lot of rain. I'm going to hold off on AC in the window as long as absolutely possible. I don't know. It might not be possible the next few days, though, if it's going to be upper 80s, mid 90s. Measure with our feet. That's right. Oh, Kyle, did you end up getting snow, man? You said they were calling for some snow up there. Did you get much snow? Oh, hell yeah, Liv. Bonfire's always nice. Still expected. Yeehaw. Poor Kyle. It fucking snow in the middle of May because of what did you tell me it was? A super El Nino or whatever? Sounds fucking made up. Yeehaw, huh? So the way I read that, Kyle, I have Sandy from South Park, Sandy from SpongeBob in my head now with the yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh. Oh. Boy. I'm done with cool and snow at this point. I can't believe the other day it got down to or the other night it got down to the fucking 30s. I was like, are you shitting me? Just be done with this shit. Brisket sounds tasty. Mesothelioma from a bonfire, huh? Yeah, it's not snowy in May there typically. Oi. Yeah, things been green here for a few weeks now, man. It's fucking nice. I like when it's nice and green outside instead of white or brown. Two-legged deer straight out of what? Kangaroo? Is that what a kangaroo is? No, I don't know whose energy that is, but I think we can all claim some of that energy right there. That's what's up. Let's just all claim some of that. Emperor and 10 pins in the upright. Yeah, we'll take some of that. Yeah, they got some weird ones down there, don't they? Like the platypus. What the fuck is even the platypus, man? That thing's fucking strange looking. Kangaroo's nice to eat. I mean, we have marsupials here, dude. We got possums. I don't know if we have any other marsupials in North America, but we got possums. It's like jerky. You guys make kangaroo jerky? Every time I open my phone, it tries to open YouTube. Stop that. You make kangaroo jerky, huh? Sweet. Yeah. I mean, a cougar is an acceptable term, but I don't know. Around here, we just still call them mountain lions. A cougar, a puma, and a mountain lion is all the same fucking thing. So you guys call them what you want. Weirdos up there. Call them strumpets. Now, isn't y'all's most poison or most y'all's most common snake in Australia is like the most venomous fucking snake in the world, right? A brown something, kind of brown snake. And they're like everywhere. It's like literally the most common snake in Australia. Fucking crazy, dude. Australia's something else, man. Maybe it's a different place down there, it seems like. Yeah, the face-sized spiders. What are them guys called? Huntsman spiders? Chris, what's up? How you doing? Well, we have little funnel web spiders in the States too. We get them little guys that build the little webs out there. It's a real world Jurassic Park, right? No fair? Oh yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. redbacks. TU? 2? Oh, thank you. I'm sure that's probably what that means. Maybe. Yep, okay, I was right. I was confused for a minute. I was like, what? A lot of faces there. Rednecks. I mean, we got plenty of them around West Virginia, man. Got rednecks everywhere around this fucking place. It's definitely worth seeing. It's a pretty state, dude. It really is. Yeah, we do got a lot of nature here, which is it's nice, man. Like we've got a couple bigger cities, like not big, but yeah, we got a lot of just nice shit around. Got 9 in the chat. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in, y'all. It helps us out a bit. If anybody wants to jump on the list, $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. Remember, you already know what to do. Infinite flame. Whoa. Try the best you can there, Aubrey. Try the best you can. Oi. I think Kyle's getting in touch with nature involves smoking trees. That's certain varieties. Actually sounds pretty good, Aubrey. Sounds like Chernobyl mosquitoes or some shit, man. Yeah, Kyle's pretty good people, man. He seems alright to me. He seems alright to me. He was alright enough to be a mod. Matt. My name is not Matt, but what's up, Margo? Magro? How the fuck do you say? I'm sorry, I'm trying to say your name. Zada? Anyway, what's up? How you doing? How long am I live? All depends. See if it picks back up in here. We'll stay for a little bit. Oi! Alrighty. Yeah, I've been hearing some people lately saying they've been having issues with Cash App. I know they have made some recent quite a few changes to the Cash App itself. I've noticed when I've gotten in there. I look like a Matt. Fair enough. My name's actually Brandon, but okay. How are you doing, man? You're okay? Good. What are Tim Tams? Are they sweets? They sound like they might be sweets. What are Tim Tams? You have to tell me, Liv or Ob or somebody. This fucking chair and I are going to have it the fuck out. We're going to have the fuck out, is what we're going to do. I look like your ex. I'm sorry. I feel like I should apologize for that. Pander, what's up, girlio? Welcome back. Oh, they're like cookies. Okay. Panderonium has joined the chat. Oh, that's good. At least it wasn't one of those exes that, like, if you see anybody that even resembles them, you just want to choke them. Oh, you're good, Panda. It's all good. Need a hug, do you? Everybody get some hugs to, I'm not sure how to say your name. Gorsada? Everybody get some hugs to M there. That's virtual hugs. You're welcome, man. Hey. No, I haven't. The bit sage-aroni. Y'all can have some sage too if you want. Get that good sage out now, man. So somebody says they're cool, the other one says they're creepy. Hmm. Managed to get ashes all over my sleeve somehow. Oops. Okay, honestly, that does sound somewhat creepy. That does sound somewhat creepy. Guessing that they didn't get their Cash App figured out. Chris there. Got that French on the go. French what? Baguettes? Sorry, Liv. Excuse me. Do a high kick? Well, when I was younger, it probably wouldn't hurt so much. I kind of suck right now. Not as flexible as I used to be. I used to be able to kick the fuck out of some shit back in the day. Oh, French press, that's what that meant. Okay. Got it. Any pets? No, man, my dog passed away in December, and I don't know, I'm not ready to get another animal yet. It's my homie, man. Sim was my homie, dude. Dude, did I just mix that whole deck up? This is one I keep upright. I think it's had it upside down. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Simi was awesome, man. She's such a good girl. Her fucking stealing my chair when I go to the bathroom. That shit always cracked me up a little bit. I'd go to the bathroom and she'd fucking just curl up in my chair right here. And I'm like, listen, ma'am, what are you doing? I put her a whole ass couch over there and she would still come crawl up in my chair. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah, I miss that dog, Liv. I do. I think about her literally every single day. Sorry, my nose is a little bit itchy there. All right, man. So what we gonna do, chat? Let's hope we get a few more reads in. If it wants to jump on. Oh, she always is. She always is. Yeah. She be hanging around all the time, dude. She seems to have become a spirit guide of sorts. Kind of like mom, you know. Did you? Who we giving a read to from Mr. Uber there? Mr. Uber. I'm sorry. At 8:08. All right, so we got a dono read up for somebody. Who's gonna give it to you? I'm sure somebody will wander in here before too long. It's Liv or Panda, Kyle, if one of you guys want it. M, if you want it, you can step up and grab it if you'd like. The donated read to give to somebody. Why are you sorry? You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing, man. Alrighty, Panda. Oi! Oh, no, no reason to be sorry. None at all. I'm gonna go grab me some water, though. Be right back. All right, Jay. I think Jay's gonna claim it there. Jay, what are we reading about? What's your sun sign, Jay, and what are we reading about, bro? All right, Panda, love you, homie. Get some good rest. Jay Lambert. Sage, what you're typing there? You're an Aries too? Shit, I know that. What's up, Aries? All right, what are we reading about there, fellow Aries? What was that girl's name you was telling me about yesterday? Fellow Aries. You love Lauren. Is Lauren your partner? Like your wife or girlfriend or something, or crush, or what's up with Lauren? Let's see what we got. Shush yourself, Liv. You shush yourself. Spiritual spouse. What does that mean? What are we reading about? Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna pull some cards on your late wife. Gotcha. Gotcha. That helps clarify a lot. All right, man. Let's go. Glad I saged it up for that. Let's get the old Spirit Song Tarot out. Get a message from Lauren. Our friend Jay here. Jumper, whatever that's about. Heidi, what's up, girlio? Well, get the Awakening card here, and we got 3 of Pens next to it, man. I think that's about, and I hate to say this, potentially when you're ready, I don't know how long it's been, but potentially when you're ready, finding somebody else to collaborate with. I don't think Lauren wants you being lonely down here, bro. Could be about other things too, though, but I don't know. We got an Ace of Swords there, which could be a new beginning card. There's a big commitment thing here. I would say that's you. And they could also talk about finding a cause to be committed to. You know, whether it's a work thing, whether it's another High Priestess energy, or whether this is her coming through. Magician's here, man. She wants to see you living your best life, dude. And your intuition's going to tell you exactly what that means. I like Lauren's energy, though. It's nice and calm. It's very calm, dude. So, I understand your little 7 swords about it. It probably does still hurt, dude. But we need to find you some justice here. And maybe the justice you're looking for is a way to live in a way that honors your, deceased loved one's memory, like we all have to learn to do. Again, I don't know how long this has been, dude. But she'd like to see you be comfortable, man, and not to give up hope. Not sure what that means. I know we've talked about you having some drug abuse problems at times in your life, and that would definitely do it for sure, man. I think she'd also like to see you try to be sober and stay that way, dude. We got communication coming through about that there. There's the Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands is here. Time for some new beginnings in your life. That's what she's saying, man. And to get, if you've not been feeling optimistic, Aries, to get optimistic about where you're going. King of Wands energy, dude. It's a call for you to step back into your King of Wands energy if it's been missing and find some balance in your life again. I like all that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's some spirit animals, man. Magic works through you, dude. And if you've forgotten that, it's time to remember that. You know, as long as you're still drawing breath, the magic works through you and the sweet results await, dude. Sweet results await you out here, man. Trust the great mystery. And I know this can be hard because we don't understand sometimes why somebody passes away when they do. But truth is, that's for God to know or the universe to know or whatever, not us. We still have to trust. We still have to have faith and take that leap of faith and keep living and overcoming the obstacles, even if they seem insurmountable, dude. So, time for you to probably, and this is what you're being called to do here, she's probably one of your spirit guides, if I had to guess, is start laying a new solid foundation for yourself and living your life in a way that honors this woman's memory as best you can, and in a way that honors yourself. So try to go out and have fun and be playful with it, dude. Still with you, dude. One more here. Let's get a star codes. Actually, let's get an affirmator. Shit, where's my hand lotion? My hands are way too dry to try to shuffle that deck right now. So let's take care of that. Oh, absolutely. Engagement is here. And man, if you've been over hermit mode, I think you should get out and engage. Today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I will take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany to make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Love you, homie. I love you, homie. I hope that helps you out, bro. Oliver, thanks for grabbing that read. That was awful nice of you, dude. And thank you, Jay, for letting me read that for you. Yeah, some of the wording on some of these oracle cards can get a little bit tongue twisty at times. You're welcome, man. That's what we're here for. That's what it boils down to, man, and it's what it should boil down to. And in my opinion, the spiritual community on YouTube needs to get in touch with that. Us being here for each other thing. Seriously. Over in there. Oh, it's a nothing flipped over. There's a Tarot of the Divine hanging out in there. It's the Knight of Wands. I got Spade getting beat up by the anti-cheat. Let's go snoop on him for a minute. Been here before. I've not known him to cheat any. What are you up to, bro? You're getting flagged so much for. How many reads tonight? We're let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Sorry, I shouldn't have. Dude, I do that shit to fuck with Iceberg, man. 6, 7. Oh, sometimes, bro. Sometimes, man. I've just, in general, been trying to shift my energy more positive today because it's just been a rough fucking week. It just has. What is it? No, nobody sent super chats. I have super chats turned off for that reason because it's not necessarily that they take a cut out of it that I care about. It's the fact that I'm currently broke. I'll turn super chats back on eventually. But yeah, it's the fact that you have to wait an entire fucking month. So everything I made in April pay on YouTube side pays out the 21st, and everything I make in May will pay out in June. Sometimes, Kyle, sometimes. I guess we'll give it a little longer, see if anybody else grabs a read. That card would say to stay alive a little longer, wouldn't it? Okay, I think I know why that guy's getting flagged. It's because he's lagging a little bit. His movements are glitchy. It's either his ping or it's his PC. It's not his ping. His ping's fucking excellent, but his PC. I have no idea how much YouTube pays out a day. Right. This kind of money, yeah. What's the most I've made? Fuck, I don't know. Largest donation ever, about $300 something. But it's highly variable, man. There were times when this channel was younger, I could make $3,000 a month just on YouTube. And there's other times, man, there's been months where I've made 400. Just it's very variable, highly variable sometimes. Yeah, but it's not just the algorithm either. Like audiences shift, people spending habits shift, you know. Sometimes you'll get the right people in, sometimes you won't. Notice one thing that helps a lot is if I just stream Minecraft every day. It really helps a lot. Even if it's all super chats and it's like maybe, let's say that channel averages 200 to 400 a month. It does help. So last month, not streaming Minecraft as much is really gonna hurt on the 21st. Yeah. Yeah, it can be difficult. And I think there's a lot of businesses like that where it can be difficult and feel a little bit unfair that those that will take advantage of people seem to have it easier. I ain't running for any fucking office if you're talking about me. Hey, Landon Medina, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh, Kyle, you were in here yesterday when we were talking about the Roblox scams, the Robux scams, man. Fucking nuts. That's another one of those things there, like, and that might even be more insidious because they specifically targeting children. So you know there's some kids out here getting in trouble on their parents' account, sending gifts to these guys for Robux that they're never gonna fucking get because it's just a stream that's on a fucking loop. And it's the same names popping up over and over again. These guys create this massive sense of urgency. You know, for first two people to do XYZ right now. First two people to send a giant disco ball, laughing disco ball, skip the queue. It's fucked up. Brita, what's up? Welcome back. How you doing? Fucking chair. Oh, you're welcome. It's nice having people around, man. That's what we try to do around here, man. It really is. Does it always pay the best? No. Does it end up being worth it? You know, yeah, on a very different level than money. I'm definitely not some dude named Matt. Yeah, you do. You do. Levin in the chat. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door, man. Beat that bitch up like it owes you some money. So if anybody wants to jump on $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read, if you're a member, you already know what to do. You don't have to get a read to hang with us and say hi. Right? Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Those fucking Robux scams. That's exactly what they are. Excuse me. It is, Kyle. It's very evil. I guess we'll go to the 3-hour mark and see if anybody else grabs a read. Been here 2.5 now. And I'm not feeling as tired as I did at the beginning of the stream. Oh my God, when I first started streaming, I felt cooked. I was like, I can almost go to fucking bed. Hopefully I snapped out of it. Do 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 do. Oh. I think I'm gonna get out of this chair. Beans time. What kind of beans? All right, Liv. Beans time. What the fuck does that mean? You having beans for breakfast? Because isn't it like morning time down there? Boy. In the morning, huh? I didn't realize that. Boy. Steamed tomatoes, huh? Don't sound too horrible. I'll see. When I was with Kaylee, she turned me on to beans and toast. And she did it. Well, we always did it for dinner. We would do toast, beans, egg, like scrambled eggs, a little bit of cheese on top. Yeah, we didn't do it that way. But it was always for dinner is what we did that. I have to give that girl props, man. For as young as she was when we were together, she was like 25. She has some seriously diverse food taste of somebody that was much older. Like she was well versed in a lot of different cultures, foods. Oh man, I'll put chips in my sandwiches sometimes. Absolutely. Doritos. Damn it. Doritos. Cursed but edible. Cheese whiz and peanut butter. Ew. What? Who's eating fucking cheese whiz and peanut butter? That just sounds fucking gross. Miss Vicks. I think I've heard of those. Oi. Damn. Now the tired's starting to come back. Oh, yeah. I can skip the garlic dip. Anything with malt vinegar and jalapeno, that sounds good. Excuse me. All right, guys, about 20 minutes. If anybody wants to jump on, we're going to be wrapping it up. So we'll give it about 20 minutes. Pretzels are good. Pretzels are really good. I kind of want one of those Annie Ann's pretzels from the mall now. Them soft ones. Oh, it smells so good in there. It smells so good in there. Yeah, the big ones. It's a requirement, right? Y'all are making me hungry. Yes, you are. Whoa. Oh. Oh my. Pouring salt, oh, that's what's weird right there. What the fuck? This is getting strange, dude. They skipping baby oil. They're just going straight to salt. Maybe they're going to put the baby oil on, then salt. It sounds horrible. Fuck, bro. Oi! Do, 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 do. Yeah, you got something else, man. I don't know what we're going to do with y'all. Don't know. I'm thinking these Shadow Titan and Doggo King are either brothers or they're on the same, or either brothers or friends, and they're on the same internet. Their ping is identical. They seem to be basing together. Taking off, Liv. All right, man. Love you, homie. Take care of yourself today, Liv. Well, slow Baka. Is that like Chewbacca, but a little on the slow side? One, that ain't the way it works around here. You don't have to tell me what like number you are. Also, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. But my big problem with what you said there is, can we have a little more respect for tarot than that? Yeah? This ain't that type of tarot show, man. We don't read slop around here. Sorry. But I'm not sorry. You ain't listening. Look, you said if you want to read, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up. But also, we don't. Yeah. Kyle, how many other tarot readers out there could they go to and have that slop question read? Because I know there's a bunch. You told me how many there were. Like, there's shit tons. Membership. Channel membership. Channel membership, man. That's how we do reads here. I don't do free reads, in other words. Man, Slowbach is a perfect name for you, but dude. For what? What channel? This channel. Oh, my brain hurts, chat. My brain hurts. Gotta. Anyway, guys, about 10, 12 minutes or so, we're going to wrap it up here. So if anybody does want to jump on, now is an excellent time to speak up. All right. Well, if it doesn't feel right to you, that's perfectly fine, man. That is perfectly fine. Because there's an opposite side of that, too. Yep, I don't. I'm good. You get a bingo tonight, though. Enjoy. That's been like, my question is this. If you're going to go play bingo, why would you want a tarot reader to tell you, or anybody to tell you whether you're going to win bingo or not, instead of just going and playing and having fun and enjoying it and seeing if you do win? All right, Oliver, take it easy, homie. Love you, bro. We try the best we can around here, Oliver. We all growing together. We might make it not. We might not make the last 10 minutes because we've dropped down to about 2 people here. I think the stream might be it might be puttering out. You see 8? That number, it's always fucked up, ain't it? All right, if there's really 8, hang for the last 10. See what happens. It does. Well, it's a lagging indicator is part of the problem. You know what I mean? Your internet's a bit ass. Yeah, it happens. I mean, the one that always gets me is when the count says 0 and there's like 10 people talking. I'm like, YouTube, you need to get your shit together. And it'll say 0 for several minutes. I'm like, something's wrong. Something's wrong, clearly. Oh, yeah. When it does that. Absolutely. Yeah, I do think now officially it might actually just be me and you, Kyle. Mom says 1 now. Give it a refresh, but yeah, I think it's just me and you now. Bella was here a few days ago. EC3. That's so weird. But yeah, I think it's slowed down to the point I'm comfortable with ending the stream. So love you guys. Thank you everybody that joined in and got a read today and just hanging with me. I will see y'all probably Monday. I'm probably going to take my day off tomorrow. But if I get bored, I might be here. So, peace out. Take care. Bye, guys. Love you, homies.